Is nice guy syndrome just a fancy term for people pleasing in men, or are they actually different? In this short video, I'll break down where they overlap and how at their core they're different. And if you're new to the term nice guy syndrome, I'm not talking about guys who are genuinely kind, no strings attached. I'm referring to men who have a chronic need to be liked and avoid conflict at all costs, even if it means betraying themselves and usually unknowingly deceiving others in the process. Hopefully you'll have a better understanding of what it means by the end of the video. The term nice guy syndrome was coined by Dr. Robert Glover in his book No More Mr. Nice Guy over 20 years ago. It's helped a lot of men recognize and reverse these patterns in themselves. And it's not a diagnosis, it's more like a shorthand for a common set of beliefs and behaviors. Most men who are nice guys don't even realize what they're doing or why they're doing it. They just know things aren't working for them. And I'm here as a recovering nice guy myself to connect with other men who are trying to reverse course. If that includes you, please subscribe for more content about topics like this. So what actually makes people-pleasing and nice guy syndrome different from each other? Well, one way to think of it is on a spectrum. On one end, you have genuine kindness, giving freely without wanting anything in return. Then there's people-pleasing more in the middle, still giving but mostly out of fear of rejection, conflict, or of not being liked. And then at the other extreme, you have nice guy syndrome. Now you're not just trying to keep the peace. You're giving with unspoken expectations. It looks like kindness on the surface, but underneath, it's a deal the other person never agreed to. At a surface level, both people pleasers and nice guys avoid conflict, crave approval, suppress their needs, often learn these patterns in childhood, and experience resentment, burnout, and disconnection. So yeah, there's a lot of behavioral overlap, but here are the deeper layer distinctions that make nice guy syndrome a specific subtype or evolution, if you will, of people pleasing. The key difference isn't what they do, it's why and how they do it. One, nice guy syndrome is more identity-based. So people pleasers tend to adapt their behavior situationally to gain approval. Nice guys do that too, but they've built their entire identity around being seen as good, harmless, and different from other men. That identity comes with baggage, shame around masculinity, fear of appearing selfish, and the belief that I have to be perfect to be loved. 2, the covert contract is central, not just present. So covert contracts are a central theme in nice guy syndrome. These are unspoken deals. If I do X, then you'll do Y. But the other person never agreed to it. They don't even know about it. And when they don't come through, the nice guy feels hurt, angry, and betrayed. Now, people pleasers sometimes do this too, but for nice guys, covert contracts are the whole game. If I meet your needs silently, you'll meet mine. If I never get angry, you'll never leave me. If I'm not like those other guys, you'll love me more and you'll accept me. So it's not just a tendency, it's the default operating system. And that's why when the payoff doesn't come, nice guys get emotionally bitter or sometimes even emotionally dysregulated. 3, nice guy syndrome is tied to gendered patterns and masculine shame. People pleasing is gender neutral. So nice guy syndrome is male specific in the way it plays out. These are often men who are taught directly or indirectly that being assertive, sexual, or emotionally honest makes them bad men. So they overcorrect. They become soft, over-accommodating, safe guys who deny their own needs and then wonder why they feel invisible, emasculated, or trapped. They get friend-zoned, not just because they're nice, that's certainly part of the problem, but because they never create tension, never take risks, and never own their intentions. So for example, they may believe that if they just keep showing romantic interest, that they're a good, safe, nice guy, then eventually she'll want to be with him romantically. But that always backfires. Even in long-term relationships, nice guys often feel shame and embarrassment around their own sexual needs. They become disconnected from a healthy masculine identity. 4, the damage looks different. People pleasers mainly suffer internally. Anxiety, depletion, confusion. Nice guys definitely suffer internally too, but they often leave others confused and very hurt. There's covert manipulation, dishonesty, passive aggressiveness, and relational dysfunction. That suppressed resentment, It hits harder and deeper in nice guy syndrome, especially in long-term intimate relationships. So, are they really that different? Well, here's the bottom line. People pleasing is a behavior. Nice guy syndrome is a belief system with a behavioral strategy. Not every people pleaser, even those who are men, has nice guy syndrome. But every nice guy is a people pleaser and then some. People pleasing is like being an actor who studies the audience to nail every performance. Nice guy syndrome is like being an actor who's convinced the audience owes him a standing ovation just because he's performing and gets bitter when they just clap politely. If you found this video helpful, please like it. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you at the next one.